Hello. I was originally gonna just plop this in the game screen. I'm just like, wait a minute. Actually, I could yap at you guys for a little bit before the raid train comes in. So that way we just start the game with the raid train here. I think that just makes more sense than just, I don't know. Um, the raid train should be here sooner than later, assuming that things got communicated to the person. I did claim the slots on the little website we're using for that. So hopefully they come here just fine without issue. Um, but I will yap until they arrive. About what? Oh, I'm just a little guy. Thumbs up. I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna be actually. Hang on. Before the retreat. Well, I'll wait till the. Options. Okay, I will cutely shout out Marble. But. Hydrate, okay. Anyways, gonna shout out Marble. So if there's somehow any of you here not following Marble, please follow it. It is so close to their goals for its Marblethon. And there's only like a couple days left after today's thing or something like that. Jesus Christ, Peachy. I think this is definitely your newest record for stream streak. Because I think previously you were only like the 150-ish mark. So, or something like that. I don't remember. But you're definitely in new territory. Can you get to a whole year of stream streak? Or, yeah, it would be a whole year if you get to 365. Technically a little longer. That's crazy. That's actually genuinely crazy. You're built different. Wow. As much as all of you, because I can. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the watch party poll is still tied. It sure fucking is. But Killy looks at the person's channel. I can get there. Okay, they're still painting and whatnot. Seem to be quite focused on their thingy. Oh, they're also in the Spoon Platoon. Okay. Cute. Oh, have good luck, Peachy. Hopefully you can watch the game, even if it's like in the VODs, because it's Studio Investigrave, so I know that's up your alley in general. I guess I could be not awkward and tell the person. I'm too socially awkward, actually. I don't know. I need to not be shy, but I am sometimes. Oh, I see. They're like following like a coloring book, but paint. It's fun. I'm gonna drop them a follow. They seem like a sweetheart. I need to stop sitting here in silence. Ah, hi. I'm alive. Maybe. Probably. Thumbs up. I will explain the game, after the raid is here. Gonna cutely look for a brain cell. Pull up the game page on itch so I can, like, explain things better. Not quite silence is... Oh, you can hear their stream? Oh my god, you so can. Oh my god. That's kind of funny, actually. I think I left that there from, when I'm listening to my own music. It's fine. Nope, that was not intentional. It's fine. I need to look up one of these words that are part of the trigger warnings for this game. Yay. Oh, okay, that's fair. That makes sense. That would be a trigger warning. Oh my god, a follow. Hello. Whoever decided to follow. If you are listening to my stream, follows are anonymized, but if you'd like to anonymize yourself, you can use the say hi redeem as the little chat message says. I don't know why I explained that. I forgot that I set that up, actually. Force of habit, go bird. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I might have to move the game from where I might have issues saving the game. We'll find out. It's fine. Probably. I'll just load up a game and see if I'll have save issues first. Imagine reading things before. Only some areas may be clickable. Yep. Okay. Pause screen. Where's the pause screen? Oh, X. Okay. Okay, I actually can't save, so I'll go ahead and close and reopen the game and move it to where I need to so I can actually save. Oh, do I already have it in the applications folder? Links? Nope, that's a different game. Fascinating. Kitty renames it. Go. Now, with any luck, I shouldn't have problems saving in the future. Because I would like to be able to save, because there's like 2 endings, and yeah, being able to load back because it's like at the end of the game as far as I'm aware. So, or toward the end. Just cutely new game and see how that goes. Oh. Oh. Okay, the game decided it didn't like. Let's retry. Unless I'm troubleshooting the game now and not after receiving the raid train. They might be trying to wrap up a specific part of the canvas they're working on or something. Blinks. Okay, it seems trying to click too fast caused problems. Okay, then can I save? Okay, I'm able to save now. Cool. Good. Good to know that apparent problem has been resolved now. Yay! I'm glad I caught that before we started. God, imagine. That would have been annoying. Oh, is it really that late in VST? That's crazy. Okay, seems like the raid train's gonna be here soon. I will prep up my shout out for them. Oop, they're here. Well, hello.
Hey, Tobiconde!
Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you enjoyed working on your painting. It was looking really good so far from what I saw when I poked in. But yeah, I also hope everyone's been enjoying the streamcation as well. That is a really cute and silly raid message. You have cookies, do you have milk? But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saki or just Q is acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I do call myself a variety streamer, though I do tend to stream mostly visual novels, which is appropriate because the game that I'm going to be starting us off with is called Rotten Paradise and is a visual novel. In fact, it was made for a Spooktober visual novel fest. It is called Rotten Paradise, and it is by Studio Investigrave, which some of their more popular titles include, if I can think of the words, Elevator Hitch and, I'm blanking on the other one, but Elevator Hitch is one of them. And I've also played Jackpot Crash Course by them, which so far is only part of Chapter 1 that's out right now, which is really good. Like, that's really good so far. This game does have some trigger warnings that I would like to cover before we pop into the game as well. But, yeah. I do hope you guys are all enjoying the Streamcation Ray Train so far, though, and if you do think you might have problems with any of the trigger warnings for the game that I'll be playing, perhaps step aside. It's only going to be about an hour long even to get both endings in this game, and my raid train slot is going to be past that, so we're going to finish this game and then do something else after. I don't know what exactly. That's a later problem. We'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, I also would like to state that follows are anonymized on my end, so if you do decide to follow, you won't be called out in particular, but you can also use my say hi redeem for a more personalized grading as well. Yeah. I guess I can also plug that I drew the art for my model that I have right now. This is actually technically a secondary outfit, but I felt like pulling it out because it doesn't get let out of the closet very often because my primary outfit is the primary outfit, so I can't put up the hood, which is fun. I don't do that often. Let me pull up the hood because I can. Hood up. Yeah. I need to make that as a redeem at some point because I have my primary model outfit like things there, but it's been good fun since you painted a beach theme. Seems fitting for the raid train. No, definitely. That's part of why I picked the game that I picked, Rod in Paradise. It's like, well, that goes well with a vacation, even if it's horror. But you know, it's like psychological horror as far as I'm aware. It's not like Freddy Fazbear or whatever. But it should be relatively short, so I'll probably do something else after the fact too. I just don't know what yet. But yeah, I guess without further ado, I will go over the trigger warnings. The trigger warnings are thalassophobia, or thalassophobia-inducing themes more specifically, and that is the fear of the deep bodies of water, such as the ocean, seas, and lakes. So that's what thalassophobia is, which is not to be confused with aquaphobia, which is just the fear of water itself. Mild blood, mild violence, disordered eating, mass hysteria/compulsion, disturbing imagery, and audio. So if you do need to step aside for that or like mute the tab or whatever, please do prioritize yourself, but come back in like an hour or so because I'll be doing something else then. It won't be horror, might be like a rhythm game or a silly party game if I'm able to rope a friend to join me last second or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. No thoughts at empty. Let's get over here. I don't think I set up the game again yet. Hang on, I had to close and reopen it. I forgot to reset it up. I'm doing great. It's fine. I got this. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There's the game. There it is. Okay. Cool. The person front and center here is our MC. The other characters are not. I don't really know much about this game. I'm just more or less familiar with Studio Investigrave in general, and that this game is short and has 2 endings. And the endings is going to be mostly determined by a final decision at the end of the game, so I'll make sure to save around then. But yeah, just go ahead and new game. This game is work fiction. There may be content of thalassophobia-inducing themes, mild blood, mild violence. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I read that earlier. Those are the controls. Yeah, of course, I don't mind filling in when I can. Fortunately, I was able to. Yeah. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Wow. The Bible. Phew. Cough. I had my alarm set up. Bloody hell, hope I'm not last. This should be where we're supposed to meet up. I wonder where... Hey! Ah! Vonnie. I don't know which one's Vonnie yet, but there's 2 people here. One of them is named Vonnie. Well, look who it is. June, over here. Ah, okay, so Vonnie is probably the glasses. McCoy is probably the other dude. What? She's here? No. Wait, don't come here just yet. Eh? Well, just gonna go on over then. Hi. Now then, pay up. Ugh. You guys already made a bet? You bet you'd be last. One time you came in early and it had to be today. Fucked up. Man, why couldn't you just come a little later? Hey, it's starting to sound like you just want me to leave. Wait, no. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just messing with you. God, it's just that you're normally really lazy and messy and forgetful, so, no offense. Oh no, I totally agree. I surprised myself too. Don't even worry about it. Phew, thank God. I knew something was off for Vaughn to be that happy to see me anyway. Please, you should feel appreciated to have a friend who knows you so well. What? You knew I was going to be 3rd? Not specifically 3rd, but I assumed you'd probably stayed up all night since you barely get any sleep when something exciting is coming up. Then ended up passing out near the morning, and when you got up, you panicked thinking you were late, and packed everything as fast as you could before stumbling out here. You can be quite fast when you're under pressure after all. Does that sound about right? Yes or no? Aw, can I save here? Oh. Well, the answer was no, and I picked yes, so, So I've opened your bag right now. You won't have a toothbrush missing? Sunscreen, chargers. And... Alright, I get it. So there you guys were... Oh, another girl. Oops, sorry for giving her a deep voice to start. Hi, sorry I'm late. Kermie. Junebug. And they're squealing. I'm not gonna do that, but they're cute. How are they already so energetic in the morning? Tell me about it. Gosh, I didn't expect you'd already be here. Me neither. This is so exciting. You guys hang out all the time. Or are you 2 more excited than the rest of us? But it's rare to have all 5 of us. Whenever Carmi and I meet up, it's unemployed, bonding over the pain of other friends having responsibilities when we're bored. It took you guys months to schedule this trip. We still have the right to be excited. Yeah, give them the right. Paul wants to take away our rights. Boo, what's wrong with you? I can't believe I'm being ganged up on by idiots. Excited idiots. Talking about idiots without me? Ryan, Vonnie... Oh, Vonnie is speaking. I don't know why I just said Vonnie. He told you he'd be last. Oh, really? I would've thought it'd be June. That's what I said! We didn't miss the ferry, did we? I feel terrible if you guys stayed behind just for little old me. Ew. No worries, he just made it. And most of us would have waited for you. Keyword being most. I wouldn't have minded him swim over to the island instead. You know he can't swim. Exactly. Boy. Silly. Guys, look. Boat. Boat. Friday day. My favorite. Whoa, it's so much nicer than I was expecting. Well, it is on an island. While I get us checked in, can you guys watch my stuff? We're not toddlers. We can handle it. Love you, thanks. Yep, Vonnie can handle it. Waking me up when we're ready to head to the rooms. And the first thing you're doing is napping. Check-in's not that long. With the cost, you better believe I'll be napping on every piece of furniture I see. Most people just breeze by resort lobbies. You know how much the manager must have paid for a nice ambiance, plush cushions. This is lobby luxury you don't get at just any motel. That's taking advantage of every inch of this place. Lame. Once you get checked in, I want to go to the beach. I'm gonna see about scuba diving. Carmen said they had instructors, and you can rent gear for lessons. First thing I'm doing is checking the quality of the rooms. I want to see what stuff management cheaped out on. Yeesh, you're making fun of my vacation plans. Hey, Vonnie, can you help me talk with the help desk? They said check-in was pushed back a couple hours. On it. June, you're gonna watching our bags while we talk things out, yeah? Eh? But I wanted to go check out the beach. You're good to watch the bags. Yeah, I guess. Thanks a million. Is it over yet? It's only been 3 seconds, but I'm getting a little thirsty. If you want an excuse to explore. Explore? Well, maybe not explore. I was just planning on checking out the buffet until we're officially checked in. Explore. Alright, explore it is. Hell yes. Okay, bye Ryan. Thank you so much for watching the luggage. You're the best, love you. Oi, who said I was watching the luggage? You're a real one. See you later. Cute. Good time to save, though. Oh, is the audio fine? Seems like the game seems fine. Maybe turn it down a little bit though. Just a smidge. And then I'll just overwrite that last save. Do you think they'll get mad at me if I jump in? I don't know. We are right next to the beach. Yeah, but what if I just take a little dive? Just a little. Promise? Just a little, yeah. I guess that should be fine then. Yeah, then suddenly pushed forward the fountain. I think that's supposed to be pushed toward the fountain. You stumble a bit, and thankfully you find back your balance before you fall. Right before you fall in. Ha! Asshole! I thought you wanted a dip. You punch him in the stomach as revenge. It doesn't seem like it did any damage as he continues to snicker. Poor gas. Probably a new hire. Yeesh. Feel bad for the guy. One treats chewing out underpaid employees like it's an art form. Oh my. Another one. Okay. Can we go in here? Okay. Oh my god, thanks. Yeah, let's grab a drink. I'm gonna grab us some drinks. The fruit of our labor after all that exploring. You reach for a cup. Maybe I should have saved before trying to grab a dink. Oh, Well, hey, what's your problem? Mate, I need to let go of my friend right now. Uh-huh. You listening? Hey! The man stumbles back and rushes off somewhere else. Bloody hell, you okay? Here, use my shirt to wipe it off. Nah, it's fine, really. Wouldn't want a little drink to ruin the vacay, right? I've been in the shower anyway. Want me to go drown that guy? You know how I feel about violence, Junesy. Still, what a dickhead. You better piss off somewhere far, because if I see that bugger again, I'm dumping him right in the deep end. Junesy. Sorry. Check-in's done. Hey, what happened to you? Yeah, mate. Forgot to rain check or something. Some prick grabbed my wrist, and then when McCoy tried helping me out, he splashed the drink right on him. What a dickhead. I wanna go drown that guy? That's what I said! Those taints definitely aren't going anywhere if you don't head out now and wash it off in our cabins. Let him get in the tub first before drowning anyone. No drowning for anyone, please. Alright, come on, big guy. Oh, that's nice. The room came with drinks. Cameron reached out for the drinks on the minibar. No. What is it? Room drinks are never as good as they cost. They hide prices so you don't know. And if you pick them up, they could still charge you for it. Total scam. You're no fun. What if I get thirsty for a little midnight drink? And it's too late for room service, and I can't have any, so my entire vacation is ruined. What then? Well, then you might have a drinking problem. Nothing to worry about, ladies. You got your own personal minibar right here. Ladies? Is that seriously why we bothered hauling your cooler? What's the tone? I figured you of all people would appreciate good planning. Oh my god, hi Melody! Thank you so much for the raid. How was Hollow Knight? Did you win? I know previously you got a bad ending, but I don't know if you were able to proceed toward a not bad ending yet. I don't know the pacing for Silk Song, unfortunately. But I do hope you had a wonderful stream. And to anyone that has come with Melody and doesn't already know me, my name is Saki or just Q's acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I call myself a variety streamer, though I do tend to stream mostly visual novels, which we are currently playing one. This is Rotten in Paradise by Studio Investigrave. This is from Spooktober Game Jam, so it is on the shorter side, for sure. And there is some trigger warnings. It is a bit of a psychological horror, so if you think that any of the content warnings that would be with this game, which you should be able to easily find, do step aside, don't pressure yourself. But I will be here for the raid train slot until about 9:30 Pacific, because that's when my raid train slot ends, so I won't be doing this the whole time because the game is supposed to be on the short side, so yeah. You got stuck doing some difficult platforming? Oh no. That's just how Hollow Knight be in general, so I'm not surprised that's the thing in Silk Song as well. I'm glad that Relix helps me while I play Hollow Knight, because I would get so lost. But yeah, please do your after-streamer care as well, Melody. Do take care of yourself, that's important. And thank you for sharing your community with me, as you tend to, actually. You raid me pretty often, especially during Bunathon, but it'll probably help that I'm streaming literally every day for Bunathon, so... But yeah, do take care. And yeah, follows are also anonymized, so if anyone that comes from Melody decides to follow, you won't be called out in particular, but you can use the say hi redeem for a more personalized greeting as well. But you don't have to. That's the fun. You can keep your secrets. You're still at the very beginning of this game for now. They just checked into their room, this group of 5. There was a little bit of a horror while MC June was grabbing a drink. Someone dude grabbed her wrist, which wasn't very cool. But that's the only horror that's happened thus far, but there is more to come. So, yeah. I'm gonna take a sip before I continue. That's with the tone. I figured you of all people would appreciate good planning. Why would we want lukewarm canned beer? The resort has its own bar. They have cocktails I want to try. What? But that's so overpriced! Overpriced for you, maybe. Oi! Ah. Opportune time to do another save, just in cases. Okay, can't interact with them. Can I interact with the lamp? No? Okay. Can I interact with the fridge? No. Seems like the dunny. Don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, that must be the room with the bed. Okay, so Dunny's probably a bathroom. Is something the matter, Vaughn? Nothing. Just admiring the cleanliness of the room one last time before you two open the zippers of these bags. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm already getting cabin fever. I'm meant to be outside, and I feel like I spent the entire day trapped. And hold on, we should probably start unpacking before doing anything else, right? But I wanted to go sightseeing! I've been sitting down all day, my feet are already tired. Do we have to? The ferry comes back 11 AM Monday and leaves 12 sharp. I don't want anyone forgetting to pack Sunday night, only for us to miss it. McCoy really should really shower first, though. Aye, ma'am. Everyone else, get to work. Bonnie dragged Carmen and Ryan towards their own cabin by their ears, while McCoy clicked the bathroom door behind him. Wow. See, the first mistake she made was leaving me unsupervised. Max can wait. I'm going sightseeing. Ooh, we got a map. Click to travel. Ah, fascinating. Okay. Let's go to the beach first. I probably should save, but it's fine. It's so empty. I guess everyone else is busy unpacking too. Let's save here. The docks? Oh, I guess the ferry already left. That's fair. I should have walked around the beach. Are these personally owned boats? Beautiful dames chilling out in the sea. Wow. Happy hour. That's funny. Okay. That's it for the docks. I'm gonna go back to the beach. Is there anything to interact with here?
Hey, 저기
Oh
건자이.
my god, another raid. Hello, welcome on in. Hello, Grimmelkin Besset. I probably butchered your name. Please let me know how to read that, though. Oh, you're playing Marvel Rivals. Interesting. I hope you had fun, though. I hope you won, or whatever. I don't know. But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Haku Sakura, just Q is acceptable. I use he, him pronouns. I call myself a variety streamer, though I do tend to stream mostly visual novels, such as what we are currently playing. We are currently playing Fraud in Paradise, which is by Studio Investigrave. They made this for Spooktober Game Jam, so this is going to be on the shorter side and won't take up all of my Ray Train slot. I don't know what I'll be doing after this, but yeah, it is a psychological horror, so if that would be a problem for you, I would definitely recommend stepping aside, but coming back later in like an hour or so, because the game is going to be fairly short, and I won't be doing more horror after, probably like a rhythm game or something, I don't know. But yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream, and if you need to step aside, be it for any reason, go sleep, eat, whatever, do your after stream care as well. I do appreciate the raid though. Yeah, also follows are anonymized on my stream as well, so if you do decide to follow, you won't be called out in particular, but you can use the say hi routine for a more personalized greeting as well. But of course, no pressure, because that would defeat the point of it being anonymized. I am pretty early in the game right now. Our cast of characters just checked into their hotel room, and nothing too scary has happened yet, except for how empty this beach is, I suppose. We're just currently wandering because we can. We were left unsupervised. Okay, found the edge of the beach. Nothing's here. That's fine. Let's go to the cabanas. Yeah, we can go straight in. Okay. Okay, so this is just our room, blatantly. Okay. Or it's a room anyways. It's not necessarily our room. He's showering, right? I'm gonna turn the lights off if the switches are outside, but alas. I'm not tired yet. Okay, so this is in fact our room, specifically. Okay. Ah. Who's in B? Buh. It probably looks the same as ours. Should be better to go somewhere else for a change. I don't hear Vaughn nagging again. Okay, that's as cute as ever. Let's do a cute another save just in case he's... Okay, let's go to the bar, I suppose. Haven't been there yet. Shame Carmi's not here with me. She said she wanted to try the cocktails, right? She'd love the vibe here. I better drag the gang in later tonight. Shoot, I think the sun's already setting. I should head back and find the others for now. Okay. Friday night. Oh, earlier there was a title card that was like Friday day. It's like, well, yeah, it's a day. But okay. Well. Okay, I think I'm just kind of here. Oh, no, here they are. Wow. Junebug, I was getting worried you got lost or something. Worried him by a pack of sharks. Stop saying that! I overheard the bartender saying they roam around the island at night, eating their prey whole. Are sharks even pack animals? I don't think they're even local to the area. They wait way off the shoreline for anyone brave enough to go to the deep end at night. The only evidence left that someone was there is whatever guts wash up on the shore. And there goes my appetite. Heck, stop it already. You're freaking me out. Wait, why would guts wash up if they eat the prey whole? Great question. Lay off it, Rat. Besides, the shark wouldn't stand a chance against me. Oh, June. If any of us would be at risk for being shark food, it'd be you. Boy. I wouldn't go that far. Thank you, Bonnie. Maybe as a toothpick, but shark food's pushing it. Thanks, guys. Not to be too sappy or anything, but I really needed this vacation. Of course, this has been such a blast. Yeah, oh, and how's the cousin situation going lately? You mentioned something about helping her last week, right? Oh, it's pretty much wrapped up. She's doing better, thankfully. Well, I do feel bad about what happened. I mean, she did just leave her friend group. And I'm happy to be there to cheer her up, but I really need this time to recharge after all that. Besides, everyone could tell they were dickheads. She should have ditched them a long time ago, you know? Well, here's to recharging for the rest of the vacation. Says the one that was the hardest to convince to get on board during planning. Want to repeat that? Relax, I was just Oh. Oh. That's... The guest was soon escorted out of the bar with support from a nearby staff member. Did anyone see that? Yeah, she seemed really sick. Hope she'll be okay. No, like, the thing she choked out. What was that? Almost looked like some kind of metal. What? Why would she just choke out a piece of metal? I don't know, it just looked like one. I can't be the only one who saw it, right, Ryan? Not sure, but it did look like a heavy chunk. See? How many drinks did you two have? Maybe it's getting a little too late. A lot happened today, after all. I wouldn't mind ending the night a bit early as well. I was planning to do some night beach reading. Plenty of fun to be had the next 2 days still, right? We don't want to burn ourselves out at the start. But... yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Saturday. Day. Oh, hi, Crow. Oh, I see. I'm behind the umbrella. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'll stretch. And hydrate. Ugh. Yeah, you had pats. I should save. Well, people are at the beach having fun. Huh? I guess it's just enjoying the ocean breeze. Maybe I should interact with the other girl. Enjoy your corner, Crow. Well, I guess I can. Oh, I can. No, let's talk to her. Why not? Hey, wanna help me finish these drinks? Jeez, how'd you end up with this many cocktails anyway? Carmen made me got them. And he left you on your own to finish them? Cruel, cruel monster. Tell me about it. And can I tell you the best part? Oh. All of them are terrible. That's the best part? I only want to have someone else to roast them with. I've been ranking them on my own, but I need a second opinion. Here, try this one. Hey, why is it so sweet? The description on the menu is a subtle twist on a fruity classic. And it tastes like they force-fed a fruit salad corn syrup. Exactly. Okay, let me try the next one. I'm starting to see the appeal. This one is described as a signature margarita bursting with flavor. Huh? What the hell? It doesn't taste like anything. And get this. $30. For that? For that. It's a disgrace on the concept of bartending. It's unacceptable. It's impressive how easily I learned to love hating things when you're around. That's what I'm here for. Cute. Beach, beach, beach. Beach, beach, beach. Oh, there she is. Let's save again. And turn down the audio again. There we go. Talk to Carmen. When you're not in the water, you have your suit on. Yeah, I'm mostly wearing them because it looks cute. It does. What were you planning on doing instead? I was thinking about making a sandcastle or just digging a super big hole. But Vonnie and McCoy seemed busy, so I didn't want to bother them. What about Ryan? He's a total party pooper. He's what? Doesn't he know that's not allowed? That's a federal offense in most places. It is? And on your birthday, no less? Oh my god, it's Carmen's birthday. My birthday's in March. Oh. An offense like that requires a hefty punishment. Wanna bury him in the sand? Yes, absolutely. Hey! That split second. Oh, that's funny. Beautiful. As soon as he got out of the sand. Having fun taking up space? Very. Having fun pestering everyone. You call it pestering, others would call it bonding. Not when it's coming from you. Rude. Annoying. Annoying how? Well, for one, you're interrupting me. Interrupting what? You're not even doing anything. Sunbathing. You don't sunbathe, you burn, see? Ow, stop that. Come on, Carmen, McCoy, and me. Might want a chicken fight, and we'll need a fourth person. Bonnie doesn't seem to be doing anything important. You and I both know she wouldn't go that deep in the water. And I would. No, but you're easy to bully and peer pressure. Hey! Besides, the water's so nice today. You sure you don't want to swim? I could teach you, you know... In the ocean? Not likely. Can you do me a favor and stop walking my son? I'm trying for a hot tan. I grabbed this for you, asshole! Haven't had this much fun since... Hey, wait. Do you guys see that? That looks like an old man. Kind of. Guys, I think we should go help him. It's too early for that. McCoy, come on, could you just... Me? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you were a lifeguard. And he looks like he's really struggling, so you... I don't know what that's got to do with now, though. He would have stopped if he thought he couldn't do it. He might get in trouble if he interrupted. Now, wait a minute. What are you... You know what? Fine, I'll go in. Sir, please. I'm trying to help you. Stop struggling. Press C. Oh, I see. You pulled the old man back to shore. Ungrateful brat. Excuse me? Ungrateful. When she takes back what's rightfully hers, you'll be lucky not to be left behind. Who? What do you... The fuck? What's his problem? Oh wait, you good? Yeah. Thanks, Try. That was just really weird. You didn't hurt you, did you? Oh, no, yeah, he didn't. He just left. I guess I'm just more so confused on why they were acting like that. I guess everyone else is also having a weird day. How bizarre, but now it's night. Ugh. Bloody hell, my head is killing me. I need a glass of water. Let's save first. What the? Uh-huh. McCoy? Hey, man. Hey. Can you hear me? What's gotten into you? Where'd you get that jug? McCoy, stop. Oh. June? What are... I didn't mean... Don't... Just don't. Ugh. I'll be over at the other cabana. Don't wait up. What the hell is his problem? Oh, I should save, actually. Things seem to be getting fucky-wucky. It's locked. Hello? Carmi? Vaughn? Ryan? Can one of you open the door, please? I really don't want to go get the other key. Come on. Guys, it's really cold out here. Guys. The front desk probably has a spare. To the lobby! Where is everyone? Well, let's save again. Severe lack of people. Let's start poking on the desk first, and then each door. Shouldn't there be someone at the front desk? Thought this place was staffed 24/7. Guess not. Anyways. Let's not go in yet. Let's check this other door. Okay. Can't go through that other door. Let's... I know I saved not that long ago, but... Might as well save again. Guess we're going in! Huh? Vaughn, is that you? What are you doing here? It's like 2 a.m. Woke up hungry and decided to get something. Yeah, I can see that. Is the seafood good? What's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with it? Am I not supposed to be here or something? What? No, not at all. I didn't mean it like that. It's your vacation. You can do what you want. What are you doing here then? Looking for an employee. I was gonna get the key to your cabana. What do you need that for? Well, I was hoping I could stay the night with you guys. McCoy was acting weird and... You wanna stay with us? We've already got 3 people in ours. Yeah, but... Do you really have to invade our space too? Ryan's already sleeping on the couch. We barely have enough room. Can you just talk it out with McCoy? No. I don't think I feel safe there. Sorry. Ugh, fine. You could probably just take Carmen's room anyways. But if you're here, why would I take Carmen's? Do I have to explain everything for you, June? You're an adult, and I'm clearly busy here. Right. Sorry. Thanks for letting me borrow the key. That's fine. Anyways. That's A. Don't want to be an A. Let's save first. It's already a bit of a mess. Ryan's not on the couch. Does she have anything to say about that? Where's Ryan? I thought Funny said he was taking the couch. Okay, glad we had the same thought. Oh dear. All of their drinks too? Okay, well. Just gonna cutely save again. Carmen's not in here. Where is she? Oh. Hi. Carmen? Are you okay? I'm fine. Just feeling impatient. Where's Ryan? Ugh, don't even bring up that jerk right now. Why? What'd he do? I told you to drop it! But if you really need to know... He started having a freak out, so I told him to let off some steam. At this rate, she'll never take him back. What? Who won't take him back? Are you gonna freak out at me too? But just shut up. I don't want any more attitude tonight. Either sleep it off or go away. If you need anything, feel free to let me know. Maybe I should just sleep it off. Cutely saves again. It'll sort itself out in the morning. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to... Sunday day. Morning. It's only been a night. Why is the cabana this damaged already? I need to find the others. I need to save again. Huh? Carmen's not inside. I guess it'd be stranger if she was still there, honestly. Hi, girl. Carmen? What are you doing out here? You're gonna get soaked. Carmen, are you listening to me? Are you even awake? Go away. Stop annoying me. Can you not take a hint? I'm busy. Okay. See the map got pulled up, but, McCoy, I'm back. McCoy? Where did he go? Man, even their room's a bit of a mess. So whatever is going on is making everyone really thirsty and insatiable in general, but also, like, laying down? Catatonic? Okay, can go in the room. Let's check the beach first. Kinda down. I want to be on the beach with this weather, but you know. Oh. Koi's here. Come back to him. Okay, I think it's just McCoy that's here, nothing else. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cutely drop another save before we interact with him. McCoy! What are you doing out here? It's pouring! She's almost here. What do you mean I'm already here? Come inside. It's dangerous to be out by the waters right now. I don't want you getting swept up. That's fine. I'll stay out here. Look, is this about last night? I know it was an accident. I'm sorry I yelled. I'll give it some time. Alright, I'll give you some time. Oh boy. The docks? I'm not leaving yet. I need to find the others first. Okay. The bar? The entire resort's falling apart. Okay, no one's here besides that one guy at the table. I don't think we can interact with them. Nope. Okay. Oh wait, there's a pair of feet there. That's nice. Okay, well, nothing to do here. Oh, I can save here. Cool. Might as well do another cute little save. The buffet. It's just shaking. He sounds like he's in pain. They're all empty. There's nothing left. Did they eat all of it? Vonnie, were you here the whole night? Are you okay? If you're feeling sick, you should stop. Come on. No, let go of me. I need this. I don't want her to lose me. I need to get the fish back. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. Oh boy. There's nothing left, you know. Why are they all standing out in the rain like that? Okay, to the lobby. Hey, over here. Ryan, where the hell have you been? June, something's bad. June, something bad's happening. Yes, finally, thank you. Someone else is actually making sense. I was losing my goddamn mind. So you noticed too? How weird everyone's acting, right? Yeah. And how the resort is falling apart and the weather's quite crazy and everyone on the island is unresponsive. Oh. I just saw that my cooler was empty. I hadn't noticed those yet. That's all it took for you to start questioning things? Well, everything was empty. The minibar, the fridge, the cooler, they drank all of it. I was mad at first, but then I started getting worried that they could be sick, could have OD'd or something. I didn't know where Vonnie went, but I heard Carmen coughing at the dunny. Shit, was she okay? Well, that's the thing. When I asked what was wrong, she seemed sober. She wasn't slurring her words, she didn't have any trouble seeing straight or walking. She was acting just fine. Physically, anyways. Are you sure she drank anything? Well, it couldn't have just been Vonnie. And Carmen kept dismissing me and talking about how thirsty she was. She even tried drinking from the faucet. Oh wait, same here. I heard some loud gurgling noise outside my room. Turns out my koi had dragged a water jug from God knows where. The minibar was empty too. When I went to check on him and make him stop, he got really aggressive. Yeah, exactly. I asked if she was okay, and said we should get her to a medic. But she started screaming at me to get out and leave her alone. I left to go find Vonnie, but if I answer honestly, will you promise not to get mad? Ryan. With how everyone was acting, I kind of assumed it was a zombie apocalypse situation. Ryan. If you watch as many zombie flicks as I have, you know the responsible thing to do in the situation would be to isolate myself from the possible threat. Dude, I did end up finding Vonnie, but when I saw her at the buffet, I ran. I mean, that wasn't her. Wasn't it? I don't know. Besides, even in the event it's not a zombie thing, do you really think it's the best idea to be messing with them? I don't know what's causing them to act like that. What if it's contagious or, I don't know, something's in the water? That's fair. You want to get them back to normal and off the island as much as you do. I don't know if trying to interact with them on their level is the play. Yeah, at least, no, until we're sure we're talking to the same people we came here with. You're right. Whoa, that's a first. We should get somewhere safer and regroup. Slow down, I'm still reeling from you agreeing with me. I don't want to leave everyone alone here, though. We can snag one of the boats, force them on, and drive back mainland to get help for the rest of the resort. You know how to drive a pontoon, right? No. Same here. License for a car is probably close enough. Alright then, lead the way. It's just gonna cutely save again. Why is June so much darker than Ryan? Well, not that one. The boat's ruined all over. What the hell? Is the rain really that bad? Maybe. But it doesn't look like storm damage. But what about the ferry? What? Someone's gotta... June, hey. Someone's gotta come for us, right? We can still... I can... I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Sorry, I just... Give me two. Come on, we're not supposed to cry now. We're on vacation. You of any of us should know that. We never did very well with the tour guide anyway. We'll figure it out as we go, yeah? Yeah. Not a girl. You mentioned something about a ferry, right? Right, the ferry. Did one say the ferry comes back on Tuesday, Sunday, Monday? They said 3 days. We started Friday, Saturday. Today's Sunday. So most likely Monday is my guess. Unless I'm wrong. I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. So all we have to do is wait out one more night. Tomorrow morning we'll grab Vaughn, Carmi, and McCoy, and whoever we can and get them to the boat. Right, then they'll be able to radio for help. See, we need to figure something out. I just hope the island can survive by then. If it doesn't, then this business was doomed to begin with. We really shouldn't have cheaped out and booked that hotel Carmen recommended instead. I know. To be fair, they did have good deals here. And now we know why. But in any case, we shouldn't stay out in the rain for so long. Come on, maybe Cabana is still safe enough to pass the night. Sunday night. I sure hope I was right about when the ferry is supposed to be here. No. Ryan? I can't sleep. Are you worried about the plan? It's just, we're not... I don't want to be left behind. Well, yeah, that's why we're waking up before the ferry gets here, isn't it? Not the ferry, it's... We're not the weird ones, right? June, someone's trying to swim in a 10-centimeter fountain. You're fine. Well, yeah, but... I know what they're doing is weird and doesn't make sense. But what if they know something we don't? What if we're the ones that are wrong? I don't want to regret losing them. I don't want them to do something stupid while I'm not looking or be left here to rot. But I'd regret it even more if I lost them if I had the chance to stay. And you said McCoy got aggressive with you when you tried talking to him, right? Yeah. How about Carmen? Well, she as open as she usually is. No. Vaughn. Was what she was doing okay to you? But what about... They're the ones cutting you out and pushing you away, June. Tried your best to talk to them. And we should still get them the hell away from this island if we can. But if what they're doing would cause them to hurt you, then that's not normal. I'd rather leave them behind than stick around with people that think treating a friend like that is okay. We'll do what we can to bring as many people as possible back, obviously. We're going to help them. But I doubt they don't want us to be dragged down with them if they refuse. Okay, I trust you. Sleep tight, Chew. Look at them home. I'm sure of it. Night, right? Ah, it's prompting me to save. Oh, um. Ryan? Monday. Just Monday. Ryan! Ryan! Carmen! Vaughn! McCoy! McCoy, you're... McCoy! McCoy! McCoy, don't go in there! Hey, listen to me. I don't know what's gotten into you or why you're acting like this, but you need to listen. Please. I just want my friends back. Man. No, don't. No. Ryan? Oh. I see. Go back or follow. This is probably the ending decision. If I had to guess, follow is the bad end. So let's follow and see what happens. Oh. Okay. Ambiguous, unless there's an after credits scene. It's kind of fun seeing a Kofi supporters thing in credits, because that's not something I normally see. It's normally like, oh yeah, check out the Patreon backers or whatever, or Kickstarter people. That's fun seeing Kofi mentioned. Thank you to everyone involved for this, though. No after credits scene. Ooh, the game changed. Okay. Well, let's not follow. That was a pretty abrupt end. He's gotta cutely go through this again, but that's fine. Okay, let's go back. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Fascinating. And that's it. That's the game. I like that both endings are extremely open-ended. Fascinating. There's this person that made a comment 16 days ago on the itch page. That they were a little disappointed at the abrupt and open ending, where little to no answers were really given about the whole situation, and there being no clear connection between the people and the disease. Anything that could be tied to it, like having the drinks or coming in contact with water with things Jane also interact with but remained fine. Yeah. She also did come into much closer contact with the water than anyone else, so that was fair to be confused by that. The open ending does feel realistic, which is why I like that. Yeah, sometimes things happen and you don't know why. Yeah. I did also wish there were a little more to it. Like an ending paragraph of how June continues her life would also be fun to know. But I also appreciate it not being there too. Just really leave it up to open interpretation. It's very interesting. Definitely much to think about. Much to think about. So I enjoyed it, but I didn't get it. That's kind of a mood. It's very interesting. Oh, wait, I really like what this one comment says. So, from the beginning of the game, they notice Vonnie bosses her friends around. McCoy is almost like a bully. Carmen is all about herself and a bit of an alcoholic. Perhaps a bit is an understatement, but we don't know for sure. And that their overall reactions to Gina are pretty passive-aggressive, which, yeah, unfortunately. But the main thing in common with them is that they are empty inside, so they find others to suck energy. And that's not enough. That's why they're withered and look for food and water to fill them. Yeah. And their interpretation of Jane being the last to their meetup is that she unconsciously resists showing up, and Ryan perhaps feels the same. But for some reason, Ryan can't get himself out of the group. It's a shame that we can't save Ryan, but at least Jane has a chance to save herself. Yeah. But it was very interesting. There's, because of like how open-ended it is and how many loose ties there are, it leaves up a lot of interpretation. Well, points for interpretation. I do really like it though. Much to ponder. I don't have thoughts to kind of bring up right now though, unfortunately. I did. I am glad I took a moment to look at the comments though, because they definitely put things in a much better way than I would have. Because I'm a guy, man. I'm just a little guy here. I'm doing my best. But, you know, Bringo Burger. It was definitely really enjoyable. I'm glad we checked that out. But as for what to do for the rest of this, I don't know.